Guys, today we're doing a soccer review on the Adidas F50 Adizeros synthetic. These ones right here, the orange, black, and white color. First thing I want to talk about is the comfort and fit. The comfort isn't the greatest because it is synthetic, and I feel like the synthetic's too thin. So almost as if, and I get a lot of blisters in it. So I guess that has to do with more protection and then comfort and stuff, but out of a 10, I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, and now on to the fit. The fit is very tight. I like it. It gives it the good ability, because when you're running off the ball, it almost feels like it's not there, and it's pretty great. And I give that one about a 9 out of 10, because it's not the greatest, because once again, sort of the feel. I guess that's personal preference. You guys can try it out and see how you like it yourselves. Alright, the next thing I want to talk about is the first touch, passing, and shooting, all that stuff. The first touch is pretty decent. You do have a good feel for the ball since the synthetic leather is super thin, but I feel like it's sort of, the synthetic leather is kind of too slippery for this. It doesn't have great grip on the ball, so sometimes it flips over your foot, or it just like rolls over and stuff. And then in passing, it has great passing thing, I believe, because of the shape, and it allows you to, as long as you have good technique, your passes will be as perfect as usual. Because it doesn't really matter with most balls. Once you get to this high level of quality, pretty much all of the cleats have the same passing ability, and as long as you have your technique down. And the next thing's on for the shooting. I feel this type of cleats are great for more of a power shot. I feel when I take the power shot with my laces or something, it goes really powerful, and the knuckle is also great on it if you hit it on the sweet spot. For curving, it's okay. Outside curving, I wouldn't really recommend it if you want to try and use it for outside curve, because it doesn't have, like I said, it's slippery and it sort of slips off to the side. And then using it for inside curves, if you're instep or you're inside of your foot, it's okay, but it's, once again, it's slippery, so it doesn't really grab onto the ball, and it makes it spin where you want it to go. And so for shooting pass, for first touch, I'll give it a 8 out of 10. It wasn't the greatest, I guess, that I like. I would, if you're really worried about the first touch, because your technique pretty much basically does everything. If you're worried about first touch, I'll get something with more leather, maybe the F58 leathers, because those would have better touch and better feel for the ball. And then for passing, it doesn't really matter, so I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. But for shooting, I'm going to give it a 8.5 out of 10, because I really like the power shots with this. I feel like I have great control with it. And then inside, it's okay since it's slippery. It doesn't have the great grip on the ball to spin it the way you want it. And then outside, it's just terrible for outside. And now, let's get out to some free.
Drug boys steady shooting. The streets don't give a damn. They're filled with such pollution. The kids don't stand a chance. We're trapped inside the matrix, forced to play our hand. We're filled with so much hatred. The kids don't stand a chance. I said the kids don't stand a chance. I said the kids don't stand a chance. Well, since I was planted at birth, I abandoned my old planet and I landed on Earth. As a kid, I never understood what I observed, and some of it was strange, but most of it disturbed me. always in detention for the lack of my attention. You can call it deficit. Really, I just didn't listen, and I was always missing. The teacher's like, where is Bobby Simmons? But trying to get a record deal is all I can remember. It's funny, cause looking back on the past that I had, all my days in the streets trying to prove that I was bad, I still elevated to the level that I'm at. Still elevated to the level that I'm at. We're trapped inside the matrix, forced to play our hand. We're filled with so much hatred, the kids don't stand a chance. I said the kids don't stand, the kids don't stand a chance. I said the kids don't stand, the kids don't stand a chance.
Sometimes it's hard to grow while living in fear of the unknown. How can he ever give love when no love is in his heart? A child can barely sleep at night, too worried about tomorrow. And what if he holds, he drowns himself deep down in his sorrows? Will you run or will you share your life? Tell our stories of living strife. See a twin, we're giving hope that we know that we can grow.
We're trapped inside the matrix, forced to play our hand. We're filled with so much hatred, the kids don't stand a chance. I said the kids don't stand, the kids don't stand a chance. I said the kids don't